Okay, I saw there was an update and I have no idea what it was. So I guess I'll find out. I don't know. I'm probably just going to be doing the same shit I always do, which is just running around aimlessly doing everyone's tasks. Oh, she doesn't automatically talk to you anymore? You have to start it yourself? That's interesting. Alright then. Usually when you log right in, she just starts talking to you. And you can't escape from it. Honestly, I think I prefer that. It's good to know what kind of things you can collect. Oh, well, don't you look fancy, Sam? I am delighted to see you and wonder if you might have time to join me? Yeah, man. Looks like you're ready for Pride. The paper parade. It is a time to celebrate self-expression. Well, that is certainly... yeah. That's definitely fitting with this month. To honor individually, and most especially, love. Love for ourselves and love for everyone. We gather together to honor our authentic selves and revel in our individuality. That's amazing. I do enjoy making merry for the paper parade. Wow. Wow. Fortunately, there isn't much room on the island for a parade route. However, we can still make a parade float and celebrate. Hell yeah, man. Wow, look at that! Sam is already coming out to us. Here I've constructed the frame for the float. Ideally, we shall fill it with paper crafts. Let me guess, you need me to pick up seashells in order to get the crafts? I ordered a good supply of paper in advance, but it appears our friends may have been inspired and borrowed it. Which is precisely what the paper parade is all about. The ability to express our love however we desire. Perhaps quilling, or origami, or paper mache. And paper airplanes. Yes, you understand precisely what's at the heart of the paper parade. Let's see if our friends are willing to donate their paper crafts to contribute to the float. Yeah, sure, man, why not? Marvelous, then here is the plan. I shall work to create beautiful clothing for the paper parade. You shall gather paper crafts from our friends and put them into the parade float. Be sure not to... yeah, okay, man. This is just a tutorial. Making paper crafts takes time, so you'll only be able to gather 3 a day. Yeah, sure, man. I can make 3 cubes in 1 day, why not? Oh, and there are also master festivities. That's cool. Very cool. I'm more interested in the paper crafts thing. Where is the float again? Oh yeah, there it is. There's the Pride float. How beautiful. These are certainly some interesting clothing items right here. Pretty cool. Nice. Very nice. I wonder if they'll let me kick off Pride by giving Romarich a prostate orgasm on the float. Anyways, what are the quests this time around? Oh yeah, Pompompurin wants to take a big nap. And... is there anything with Wish Me Mel? Because she's the new person here, and I think she might want something to do with me. Looks like Kanyodon has 2 quests. Well, I guess we're off to Pudding first. Never mind, I'll start off by doing Choco Cat's quest. He's the top of my priorities. Yay, science. Oh, my apologies. I was deep in thought. I have this problem I've been mulling over, and I have landed upon a solution. Is it science? Well, there are these strange currents in the reef, and I'd like to do some research to figure out where they're coming from. You see, the currents are washing things up on various beaches. Like lost luggage? And if we triangulate the origin from those points... Science? Precisely. Let us be off. We can begin near the spooky swamp beach. Well, that's one way to brighten his day. Just whisper the word science into his ears and he gets all excited. Like, aw, hell yeah, science. This is what we're all about. Oh, I guess we're collecting stuff. Huh. That's cool. Well, I already found everything. It's not like you needed me to do everything, Choco Cat. And I didn't have to give them to him. That's very cool. I can just pick up the shit and talk to him. Let me mark this down in my logbook. Coordinates, latitude 35 degrees south, longitude 62 degrees east. And some numbers... badtz-maru. Science! Cool, cool. Does it have anything to do with fish? Should it? The fish are being kinda odd. Yeah, they do like eating cake. That explains a lot. Well, they're weirder than usual. I don't know, they're just acting different? I wonder if it's related to the changing currents. Thank you for the additional data points, badtz-maru. You're welcome! For science! Let's gather this evidence and examine the Gemstone Mountain Beach. For science. For science? Can I push him into the ocean? Nah, I shouldn't do that. Oh, I guess we're just going underwater. Okay, why not? And here I thought we were going to be using mailboxes. Yeah. I think he did use a mailbox. Okay then. That works, I guess. Not what I had in mind. I thought they were just going to swim over to the place. Am I supposed to be picking up pineapples? Yeah, pineapples. Well, I can't complain. That just means I get to fill up my inventory with more shit I don't need. And then I'll never use any of it. That's the way I like to roll. I wonder, do I have to pick up the stuff from the beaches, or can I just collect the items from anywhere on the map? And magnitude 33. A model begins to emerge. Choco Cat, did all this wash up on the beach? What's going on? That is precisely what we are investigating. It appears the ocean currents are behaving strangely. And I'm helping. Oh, hi! I didn't see you there. Are you both doing science? Yeah, science. Always, Peckle, always. Any theories from our residents of the area? Aliens. Well, that settles it. I'll add aliens to the list of hypotheses. I never thought of Peckle being a conspiracy theorist. Happy to help. And now, I'll just use a mailbox. Oh, a bug. It's moving too fast. Come on. Yes. Thought that would work, but it didn't. Oh well. Where's Choco Cat? Oh, he's slowly making his way over. And I need one more marshmallow. Huh. Well, I bet I could find it before he comes here. Come on, marshmallow. Come on. There's another pumpkin. There's the marshmallows. All the marshmallows. A comic. Oh no, it's a CD. Close enough. I mean, they're basically the same thing, right? So many possibilities. Aliens? Really? A good scientist never discounts a theory, no matter how implausible. Even if it's aliens? Yeah, I understand her frustrations. Well, some part of me would like to believe. Yeah, let's just sprinkle some seeds of that, why not? Let's not get too invested in that theory, though. Netsuko, have you observed anything particular about these washed-up objects? Well, they weren't here before. That's an astute observation right there. Thanks a lot, Netsuko. Not even little gray men. I really don't think aliens would come here just to make a mess. Well, I mean, you can't cross out that idea. Alright, I've collected quite a few notes. I'll use all this data to try and figure out something. Thanks for the help and the company. Is that it for today? Really? Well, that was rather inconclusive. Fine then, I'll just go hang out with pompompurin. Why the hell not? Look at the way he just walks back and forth, ever so slowly. How majestic. My dreams are normally pretty amazing. Once I dreamt about a new type of pudding that could bounce you to the moon. Is that what your pudding pants is in reference to? Another time, I dreamt I was a giant pillow and all my friends could rest on me. That's a nice dream, Pudding. But today, I had the greatest dream of all. Big naps. Sounds nice. The best way to make even bigger naps is to have a bigger bed. That's perfectly sound logic right there. Who am I to argue against that? And I dreamed up the technique to do it. Chocolate Cat is going to be so impressed. All I need is a small bed and some feathers. When you have them, just check in at the register. So, like, am I gonna go shopping for... Okay. Wait, I can buy beds from... Oh. Okay, I guess it just transfers the stuff into beds. Double beds. See? That big bed is perfect for taking even bigger naps. Who knows, maybe I'll even have bigger dreams. Thanks for helping me make one of my dreams come true. Is that really all this quest was? Okay. You are an interesting being, Pudding. You sure do know how to make bigger beds, huh? Yeah, I'm sure you do. I'm gonna make that my thumbnail. Oh, now you smile! You couldn't smile for the picture? You had to wait until I was done taking it? I see how it is. And let's see what Karopi wants. Hey, this probably sounds weird, but can you feel that? Is it the currents? No, it's sort of like something's pulling me somewhere. Do you mind coming with me while I figure it out? I think it's coming from the reef. Oh god, it's the currents. They're coming to him too. Don't fall for it, Karopi. They're gonna suck you in, you're gonna drown and die. He doesn't care. He just wants to do things. Is he gonna stay underwater, or is he gonna mailbox to his location? Oh, is it these things he was talking about? I know I've been collecting a bunch of these, just because I love spamming the A button. Let's try collecting some coral milk. Maybe I'm just hungry after all. Yeah, that explains it. That explains everything. Oh, what? I didn't realize that thing was down here. Maybe I should give it a hat. Yeah, you can wear this. Aw, very cute. Very, very cute. No, that's not it. You can keep those, though. Maybe make some puddings. So I did all that swimming for nothing. Thanks, Karopi. I've always felt like box clams are a mystery to be solved, don't you think? They seem super normal to me. Well, either way, let's pick some up and check them out. Okay then. Would have been much easier to have collected them to begin with. There's a Gudetama. Looks like they're pointing out the site of the ramen bowl. Yeah, sure, I'll save it. Why not? No. The pull is still coming from somewhere else. You really can't feel it? Maybe it's a current? Oh, I know. Let's collect some starfish and seashells next. I don't think that's where the pull is coming from, but it's good to check everything. Yeah, it could be. Certainly. I feel like I'm just doing everything for you. Does that satisfy your needs now, or is there something else? They're so pretty. The ocean is so cool. But yeah, these starfish and seashells are sweet. They just aren't what I'm looking for. What is this feeling? We could collect some trash. Yeah. Maybe the ocean is trying to help us clean up? Yay, trash. I love collecting trash. Such a cool game. God, was it trash all along? Well, that didn't stop the weird feeling either. But at least we cleared out some of the trash. Yeah, even though I see a trash bag in the corner. Where does all the trash come from anyway? Mysteries upon mysteries. I'll take the trash and see if there's anything inside that might help me figure it out. Yeah, sure, man, you can do that. You want me to give you trash? Free trash? Thanks for your help. Sorry we didn't solve a mystery, though. That didn't tell me what he was looking for! He just said, hey, give me the trash, and now he's leaving! Okay, then. I guess we'll never figure out what that was. Or maybe we will, just have to wait until the next time I log in. Oh man, now it's time to play with Hangudon, and I bet he has some sort of anticlimactic ending to his quest too. He's probably like, hey man, do you want to hear some funny joke? And then I spend 10 minutes trying to figure his thing out, only to not get the joke, and I have to log in the next time to get it. Well, I was supposed to get my furniture delivered today. Deliveries here are sort of unpredictable. You know, island time and all that. Usually I wouldn't mind, but I'm starting to think the delivery has gone missing. Yeah, I can help. Thank you. Maybe my melody can solve this mail mystery. Alright then. Oh yeah, he's coming along. I thought he was just gonna stay inside the comedy club and make me solve everything on my own. That's the way these things usually go. He doesn't even get his own mermaid tail. That's kind of sad, though I guess it makes sense. Oh, is he following me? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sometimes they move on their own, other times they follow you. And it's hard to tell which is which. I guess that's a pretty good sign. Instead of teleporting through the mailbox, he just flies through using his balloons. Furniture? What does it look like? Me, mostly. Just big Hangudon-shaped rugs and whatnot. Yeah, that seems pretty standard around this island. I think I remember seeing something like that. So that's a no. No luck then? You should ask Cinema Roll. He's good at sorting out missing deliveries. One time I lost a shipment of kawaii lamps. Turns out badtz-maru had them. They were delivered to him by mistake instead of a crate of comics, but Cinema Roll helped us figure it out. Sounds like that's our next stop. Yeah, alright. Oh, I like having them follow me. It's so fun. Where is Cinema Roll? He's never in the same place. He's usually just traveling all over the island, doing his own thing. Oh, he's in the swamp. Is he in front of the fishing well? Everyone knows about the fishing well. Yeah, he's by the fishing well. I don't know if I've ever seen Hagedon return to the fishing well. It was just that one quest and then never again. I have nightmares about lost packages sometimes. It's so scary. Yeah, scary. It's okay. I usually end the nightmare by finding the packages again. Well, that's very silly. Let me check in the back. Okay, nothing in there. Sorry. Alright then. That was... cool. Thanks! Good luck on your search! Where can we go next? Maybe Netsuko can help? She's got one of those amp thingies that track stuff. But... do you have the tracking code for your stuff? I think that'd be helpful. Sure, what's your tracking number? Oh yeah, that's the phrase. Tracking number. My what? The number you got when you ordered it? Oh, was I supposed to write that down? Oh. It's gonna be hard to track it without the tracking number. Maybe. It started with a 3? Retsuko? Deep breaths, girl. No, I'm fine. I did yoga this morning. Feeling pretty calm and relaxed. Sorry, I can't help. And she teleported off to somewhere else. Are you sure you made the order? Oh, that's a good point. I have been having weird dreams lately. There was one dream about giant capes. And another about being on stage and forgetting my whole routine. That was horrible. I've never seen that animation before. That was cute. I even had a dream about something underwater that was calling to me. And what did it say? Huh, I don't remember. Anyway, maybe it'll turn up. I hope it does. It looked so cool. Another anticlimactic ending! That's all these quests are, it's just... nothing. They lead you in with an interesting plot and then they never complete. And so you're like, well, what the hell am I supposed to do now? Well, I guess we'll be finding out about Hagedon's packages next time. I don't know if I want to do any more quests, though. They all feel pretty unfulfilling so far. And I hate feeling unfulfilled. What the hell? Oh, a tumblebug. Well, that was a jump scare if I've ever saw one. That's cool.